Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a first impressions, like try on new products that I recently purchased, and I did this whole look using all the products, well, most of the products that I did buy. So I'm gonna check back in later. This is kind of like a first impressions try on this foundation also, so I am going to check back in later in the nighttime when I get back home to let you guys know how everything held up on my face. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna go out to meet my friend for breakfast, and then afterwards I have another friend to meet up, and I'm gonna meet Beauty by Ish. If you guys don't know who she is, I will link her channel down below, so go check her out. And yeah, this is kind of the look that I achieved with majority of the products that I purchased. What do you guys think? Also, I am running my 500 subscriber giveaway. If you haven't seen it or like entered it, I will link it down below. It will be like the first link description box. Guys, what's up? So today I decided to try out some new products that I have, and also since I'm going out, I thought, like, you know, at the end of the day I'll check back in to let you guys know how everything wore out. So I already primed my eyelids and I also did my brows off camera, just because I don't have a new product for that, but I do have like a new product for like the eyes. I'm gonna use the Tarte Pro palette today. It's not new, it's been out for a while now, but it is new to my collection, so I'm just going to give it a go. This is not really a tutorial, I'm just testing out the eyeshadows to let you guys know. So I'm gonna keep my eyes pretty basic like I normally do. Set my base with the classic shade in this palette. If you're wondering, I did use Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna go in with this Dr. Brandt lip plumper thing that he came out with. It's just a sample, so I'm just gonna give it a try, and I'm gonna use the AM. I hope it moisturizes that as well. Into the shade right here, Innocent, and I'm gonna use that as a transition with the Morphe E28 brush. Oh, that was kind of really pigmented actually. I did not expect it to be that pigmented. So light hand, guys, light hand with this eyeshadows. Like, I mean, I did see people say, oh, it's like really pigmented and stuff, but you know, people say a lot of stuff on YouTube. Can't always believe everything you see on YouTube, right? So this is like my first time even like going in to these eyeshadows, because I have never tried it before. This is also like my second Tarte palette. My first palette was like one of the holiday collections. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below in the description box. It's blending out pretty easily, even though like I packed on a lot on this eye. Next, I'm gonna go into the shade right next to it, and it's called Whimsy. I'm just gonna add like, not up there, but like more in my outer V and in my crease with the same brush. With this BH brush, I'm gonna go into Glam right here. I'm gonna highlight my inner corner with that. It's early in the morning, and yeah, oh shoot, I forgot my coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with my coffee. That's so good. I'm gonna leave it at that. I do have a new eyeliner to try out, and it's the Anastasia waterproof cream eyeliner. I would do it on camera, but I completely suck at doing eyeliner on camera. I'm gonna try to do it, but if I'm off the frame, I'm just gonna cut it off when I'm editing. I'm gonna use the E65 by Sigma. Oh, that was pretty creamy actually. Okay, let's see. I hope I can do this. Come on, friend. That was pretty easy actually. That was really easy to do. It just glided on like so effortlessly. I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Try to keep it fairly thin. I'm gonna try out this one. I got a sample of it. This is the Fab Moisturizer Plus Primer. It's like the coconut thing. Yeah, I think this is the first aid beauty thing that they came out with. I think it came out during the winter time. So I'm just going to use that, but to fill in my pores, I'm gonna use the Smashbox Pore Filler Primer. This is not new at all. It's been out obviously. It's just that I am using this just like on my center of my face. It's where my pores are, and I'll be outside, and I at least want to look somewhat presentable. I'm going to meet someone today. Okay, that sounded weird. I'm going to meet someone today. I'm going to meet, if you guys know her name is Beauty by Ish. So I'm going to meet her today for the first time, and we're just going to hang out. I'll leave her channel down below if you don't know who she is. If you don't know who she is, you are probably missing out because she has amazing makeup skills. So I just put the Fab primer like on the outer perimeters of my face, and then I focused the Smashbox one on the center of my face. Hopefully I can have this up by tonight or tomorrow. It's like 8 in the morning right now, and I never get ready. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with this Confidence in a Compact by IT Cosmetics, and it's supposed to be like really good and full coverage, and it has SPF of 50, which is really good. That's cute. It says, "You are beautiful, you are it." I don't know if you guys can tell, it's probably reflecting, but that's really cute. So it's supposed to have like their confidence, their cream, what is that cream called? The Confidence in a Cream Compact. I used to use it, and then I never just repurchased it. So it just comes like that, and with this little sponge, which I probably won't use. And that solid serum. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be like a serum foundation, but like this is like the first of its kind, as in like it's in a solid form. Usually serum foundations are like liquidy and stuff. So that's kind of what it looks like. It came with a brush that they released it with, but honestly, like it is in a kabuki style brush, kind of like this one, like all the like Sigma ones you can find. So I didn't really bother buying the brush. I mean, it's like $40 or something, $48 for that brush, and I have so many other brushes, so I decided I wasn't going to pick up their brush that they came out with on the F84 on one side of my face, and then the other side I use a beauty blender, for those of you who like to use beauty blenders. But I mostly use beauty blenders. It's kind of actually pretty thick. I don't know if you guys can tell, like it's really thick. Okay, I'm just gonna have to oh, it's supposed to have like really full coverage. It smells nice. Yeah, it does smell like their cream that they have, the Confidence in whatever, I don't even know. I'll leave the name of the cream, like the face cream that they have. It's supposed to be like one of their best sellers. It's gliding on pretty nicely with a brush, but from what I saw online, my brush is not giving me all that coverage because I do have like an acne scar right here, and I might just go over that with a beauty blender. Okay, so this foundation looks like it's pretty good, like it's a good match. Doesn't look that bad. Oh yeah, by the way, I have medium tan. So the next side, I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Blender, and let's see. I really like the smell of this, you guys. I do have like a pimple like right here, and it is kind of like dried up, so you can see like the dry skin there, and it did cling on to it. I don't know if you guys can tell. I gotta say, I do like it better with my Beauty Blender. It did provide more coverage, maybe because the Beauty Blender picked up more product. I'm just gonna go over this side with the Beauty Blender because I always use foundation with the Beauty Blender. Concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox concealer. This is also not new to the market, but it is new to me, and I have the shade light medium. Hopefully it's not too light, because if it is, I don't like okay, so let's just see. I hope it works out well, because I really don't want to have my concealer creasing while I'm outside in public, because that's not cute. So I forgot to color correct. Awesome! This concealer blends out really nicely, and it did not feel heavy on initial application at all. But I feel like it just kind of blended into nothing. I don't know. But I don't have like dark circles to cover up actually, but I don't know. Like I'm not seeing, it was lighter than my skin tone, but I'm not seeing any brightening under my eye. Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I also love the Naked Skin Foundation. So Urban Decay came out with the Naked Skin Liquid Highlighters. I know that they had like the Sin highlighter in the powder form, but they never had it like in this kind of liquid, fluid is what they're calling it, fluid form. It got onto the Sephora app on the 26th and 27th, and it was exclusive for those 2 days. So I'm not entirely sure when it's going to release again, but I know it will on Sephora.com, and also maybe a little champagne color. I'm just gonna dab that over with the Beauty Blender as well. I don't know. I feel like this is something that, like, for those of you who are looking for like a subtle glow and not really bam in your face, I want something more. So I'm gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs Do Me highlighter. This also released in the same time on the app, and because I really want, like, I don't care, I want to beam to the gods. It smells like coconut, maybe because it has coconut in it. Naked Skin under my foundation, and this one like over it, and it blends out pretty nicely and easy as well. And of course it smells like coconut. I have never tried like their Marc Jacobs coconut primer, but I really want to. Okay, I'm gonna set the under eye before it creases. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. I don't know what you call, like it's like the under eye brightening thing. I have never tried it, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna set. I'm not gonna apply it up here like I normally do with my other powders, just because I applied the liquid highlighter there, and I don't want to mattify that area, you know, because I just applied the liquid highlighter. I'm gonna contour with the Hoola contour powder. This is again not new, but it is new to me also. I've never tried it, and people always say it smells good, but I'm not smelling anything. It looks pretty light in the pan actually. I haven't used any of these products except for the Smashbox primer that I used and my eyebrow stuff. I'm gonna clean up my contour. Like, I'm gonna bake under it. Brush. Like, powder is like blending really nicely on top of the foundation. I'm not having like any problems trying to blend this out. The lower lash line, I'm gonna use that Innocent shade again that I used as my transition shade. That Whimsy shade, and I'm gonna pop this just on the outer, like outer lower lash line. Highlight, and then I'm gonna do my blush. So for highlight, I'm gonna use the Nicole Guerrero palette from Anastasia. It is so beautiful. I did like a swatch on my Instagram story. It is Forever Young, just on my cheekbones. Oh, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. I'm gonna go in with Go Getter, Glow Getter. And I'm gonna pop this on my nose and right here. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna take a mix of this 143 and Forever Lit, and just over here. Okay, I'm gonna try not to go overboard with the highlight. I'm gonna carve out my contour on the bottom. I haven't done this in a while. Blush in Satin Love. I got this on Ulta, and it was like on the new section of Ulta. Yeah, I'm gonna do a haul today when I come back home. So I don't know which one I'm gonna upload first, this one or the other one, or the haul video, but some of the stuff are new that I did get in the haul, and there are a little bit more stuff. So yeah, I'll probably put up this video first, and then I'll put up the haul video. I want to take off like all the powderiness. So I'm gonna use something that I already have used, because I want a matte lip. My friend Samia is like Snapchatting me right now. Probably says, "Where are you?" Or if you're done recording. Lash Volume Mascara, this always says. If I can find the name, I will put it right here. The way I like it. So I might go in with the mascara on top. Or with the mascara on top. Another one, the Velvet Noir mascara from Marc Jacobs. Hey guys, so I'm officially back home, and it is 10:30 in the nighttime right now. So I applied everything to my face at around 8 o'clock in the morning today before I left my house, and it's been 14 hours since I've had this, 14 and a half hours since I've had this whole face on, and my highlight is still popping. Both of my cheeks, my contour is still like intact to my face. My eyebrows are there. The only thing that I've noticed was my concealer kind of like not creased, but it did settle into my fine lines. I don't know, like, let me get closer. This is close and up personal. Like, I never got this close, you guys. Okay, anyways, so I don't know, like, you guys can see, like, it's really in there, but I've noticed that I did check my face when it was about 6-7 hours. My under eyes looked perfect, like it looked good. I was out with Beauty by Ish, like I told you guys while I was recording this, and I asked her how my face looks, how everything looks, and she was like, it looks really good. So far I like it. The only thing that like kind of creased was my under eyes, but it could have been the setting powder that I used from e.l.f. as well. So I'm gonna test out the concealer again with my Kat Von D setting powder or my Laura Mercier setting powder, just to see if it was the setting powder or if it's the concealer. But I also noticed my my mascara flaked off a little onto like my bottom over here, and I know it's not my L'Oreal primer or my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara, the other Marc Jacobs mascara that I use. So that mascara is a no. And also my Anastasia cream eyeliner did kind of spread around my eye area right here, which I'm not a fan of. That never happens to me with the Kat Von D or my Tarteist clay paint liner. That has never happened to me ever. So everything else I love. I love the foundation. Like, around my nose it did kind of wear off, but that was because like I was having a runny nose because it was really cold, and I did wipe my nose like with tissue and everything. You know, like I have dry skin, and in a cold windy day I get dry like all over, mainly like here. My T-zone is completely dry. Like you will see the dryness in my T-zone, and this foundation still looks good, you guys. I don't feel like I lost the moisture in my skin. It looks good, my skin feels good, and yeah, so far I really like this foundation. I like everything that I apply to my face. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this like first impressions, trying out new products type videos, and I will do that more for you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video.